Recently, I've been learning how to solder copper pipe together. I had a leaky valve and it was dripping quite a bit. So I know this isn't like the cleanest one. This was the first one I ever done actually. So all input is be appreciated. It works. I know this solder here is kind of messy, but it does what I need it to do, just so it wouldn't leak. Like this is the old valve I had, the one that would leak, and it needed to be replaced. I wanted to show you guys the method I learned on how to solder pipe. Alright, so I got my piece of copper and I got my copper cutter. So how this works, so there's like rollers here. You put your copper pipe in there. You got a blade here. Clamp it down. You keep tightening it. Oh, and there we go. Pretty clean cut. So now I'm going to add some flux to it. Now, normally they recommend you use a brush, but the brushes were like $17 for just a pack of them, which I didn't really want to spend the money. But I found that using a shop paper towel works just as well, in my experience. You take some of that, then throw it on there, rub it on. I'm going to do it to that piece. I'm going to be connecting this to there with a coupling. So this is half-inch copper pipe, and this is the coupling I'm going to be using. Oop, that goes there. So that just helps the solder flow better. I'm going to be using a propane torch, and I got this so it works like that. Oh, and this is the solder I'm going to be using. It's plumbing solder. So I just turn it on just a little bit. You hear it hissing just a little bit, and it's hard to see it in daylight, so it's good to go. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I got it going. Alright, so I got the pipe I'm going to be soldering on top of a couple bricks, or between them, hold it in place. So I'm going to heat up this joint. You see it just kind of flows around it on its own. I'm going to be doing the other side. Turn my torch off. Alright, so it's cooled down. You can see here, it looks like it filled it completely. I got a little bit extra on the bottom. If anybody's got more expertise in this, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I could do to do this better. I'm still learning. Alright, so I got a couple pieces left over, extra coupling from my plumbing project. So I'm going to go ahead and connect this other for practice. Add some more flux. I believe this flux works off of a thing called capillary action. It basically allows the solder when liquid to flow in angles not really restricted by gravity. Add a little bit more flux to it. This one turned out better than before. I tried not to use as much solder because I noticed it was dripping pretty bad. But anyhow, well, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more, let me know in the comments below. If you've got any input on this, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to learn from you guys. And anyhow, thank you for watching. And if you like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice day.